Please read the disclaimer. Not particularly great opening. So, welcome. I'm Bio, and today I'm going to be playing Drome Racers for the GameCube, merely out of curiosity, that's all. Now, if you don't know, I played the original LEGO Racers on the PlayStation 1, and before this, for the sake of my video, I've done LEGO Racers for the Game Boy Color, LEGO Racers 2 for the Game Boy Advance, and Drome Racers for the Game Boy Advance as well. So, there we go. So yeah, I've never played. I'm pretty sure I've played LEGO Racers 2, the PlayStation 2 version, at some point, but I've never played Drome Racers. So I was curious as a bonus just to see what this game's like. So I guess we can go to career mode. Anyway, in case you're wondering, the game came out in 2003. It's published by LEGO Media, and it is developed by Attention to Detail. So never heard of the developer, so couldn't really say much about them. I guess we go career mode, I guess. Why not? Data will be saved to that. Memory card, I think memory card is corrupted, yes. So, new career. Oh, it's gonna come up with this every time. Continue without saving. I don't care. I don't need to save. Drome 2015. Oh god, we passed this. Of course, that's what we look like in 2015. Just a wide open area. Looks like the Ark map, just without the city. We just got like a bit of snow, a bit of sand, a bit of grass, a bit of swamp. Okay, we know it instead of the city. I guess it doesn't look. The FMV doesn't look too bad for 2003. Yes, it's a bit stuttery. Whatever. I'm gonna skip it. I just want to get into the race. The racing. Or maybe career wasn't the best one to pick for just wanting to get into the race. It's going to cost me a bunch of rubbish. What the hell? Chicane? Oh, that character model does not look good. Team not choose chief mechanic. Well, when I say a character model doesn't look good, like the body looks fine. The face kind of looks a bit so okay. So, okay, that's fine. Tipful tips. I think this one. I always make sure you're ready to race. Okay, I want to just go straight into racing. So, okay, so I'm guessing we've got to pick her.
Hi Max,
I want to race
all the NCRs
novice.
You're eligible to compete in. Since you're a rookie and the championship has just begun, you can only select novice MCR 1. But you'll soon progress, trust me. Ready to go?
Yeah, I am. I want to go.
Want to get out there, huh?
Yeah, I do.
So you're ready to race. Each MCR
Okay, so
has an optional
I can't pick
qualifying
novice.
Stage, a series of drag races that determine your position on the starting grid.
Okay, qualify. Fine. So it has the drag races like the Game Boy Advance version. So the drag races determine what place you're going to be in the race. Okay. Like when you start, it's a bit strange, really, if I'm honest. Like you could have just not had that. Oh, this looks not very good. Graphics are not very appealing. Oh, okay. What happened? I blew up my car? Or I lost, so I'm gonna be in last place. I don't really know what happened, so there was no real indication, like, I don't know. Well, the Game Boy Advance version showed came up with the D-pad, didn't it, to show you. Shut up, Shikan. I don't give a fuck about what you got to say. No, with the GBA game, it came up with a D-pad to show, oh, you need to change gear up to go, and it shows that it's auto. Didn't tell me the car was auto or manual, and it came up with something that I didn't really understand. So. Also, obviously, as you well know, I was, in case you're wondering why I started late, I was pressing the A button because most of the time you just automatically think the A button, especially for these older racing games, you think that the A button is going to be to go, because generally speaking it is, especially 2003 racing game. Yeah, I think it's fair to think that the A button would be to go to accelerate, but no, it's not. It's the the R button, I guess, for the right trigger on my 360 controller. Alright, so now we're in auto. At the end of the day, as long as I win the race, it doesn't really matter where I was. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa, okay, this control's really weird, really weird. Well, at least their area looks a bit more interesting now, but the controls are a bit funny. Miss me, boy. Yeah, you can easily lose control of your car, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing in a racing game. Especially one that realistically is an arcade racing game, where you can lose control of your car. I'm just going to put this barrier up. No, I'm just saying, it's an arcade racer. You're supposed to have arcade controls. It's not got arcade controls. The controls are not very good, if I be completely honest. Like, you saw me, I easily spun out there. Didn't mean to. I just got hit with my own attack. Oh god, what is this? Oh god, I just got hit with my own attack. Still gonna win though. Still came first. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, still came first, doesn't really matter. It looks like I could retry as well the race if I wanted to. No, they can. This is obviously an arcade racer. You can tell it's an arcade racer, but the controls are not arcade racing controls.
Wow,
You saw me spin out there. I think they have some kind of physics system in the game.
Okay.
Shut up, Shikan. There seems to have some kind of physics, like in the game. Like I got hit with it and went flying, didn't I? When normally you would just get hit and you'd you'd go oh and you'd slow down or something. You wouldn't spin out of control like that. Managed to recover fairly well though, didn't I? So wasn't too bad. Just really strange though, really strange. Okay, so I'm starting out in front, I think. And we're going. So, boosting out. Oh, so they just threw something at me that slows me down, I think? Yeah. I've just spun him out. That's the one cool thing, I guess you can spin people out. So we basically can just do this. Just fucking spin him out like that. And hit the boosts to get ahead. They look like, look, you can see on the mini-map they kind of get into a bit of a clusterfuck there. Whoa, so someone's just hit me. Okay, so I've now just turned into like a hover car for some reason. I don't know. Maybe this makes me immune to certain things. Who knows? This racing game is so strange. Right, so yeah, that is a health bar. I was right. It's a health bar. I guess when that goes to 0, you explode and then temporarily out of the race for a short period or something. Yep, we've now turned once again into the hover car, which I do believe, I think it does make you immune to damage for a short period or something along those lines. I don't know. Bit weird though, isn't it? So I just threw something back. Looks like I'm going to win again. It's not that difficult at the end of the day. I win. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, there's physics, and you can like smack into people and knock them out, knock them. So all you got to do is, if you want to fuck up people in the race, is just drive alongside them, smack them their back tire, and make them spin out. I like that feature, but it doesn't feel like it's very well implemented into the game.
Race in this MCR Max, and it's a race time.
Again, these are not arcade racing controls, not in my opinion. They're very floaty, I would say incredibly floaty. Even more floaty than Lego Racers 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Really floaty controls. I think I'll just do one more race and that's it, to be honest. But presentation-wise, it's okay. Graphically wise, it looks okay for 2003, I think. What the hell is that? Do not come near me for a brief period. Something's coming towards me. I can hear something behind me. Unless that's just the environment. Possibly. No, I'm just boosting so far ahead of these people. I think I've just put something on the ground, I think. Something. Got a barrier, I think. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, again, presentation-wise, this game's not too bad. I'm pretty much destroying these races because they're not exactly difficult at the end of the day. I just feel like the controls could do with a little bit more work because they do feel really floaty. But I'm not really, as you can see, I'm not really having much of an issue controlling it exactly, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe that's not my preferred control scheme, maybe control style, maybe, I don't know, something along those lines, maybe, because there is like drifting in this game, by the way, because I just drifted there, and there we go, I win, well far ahead of anyone else. Look, no one else has even finished yet. I got 1,000 credits for that. Probably because I came so far ahead. Yeah, there you go. Really? Second? And he was 5 seconds behind me? I don't know about that. I reckon they were much further back than that, if I be completely honest. Much further back. But yeah, it's an okay racing game, I guess. It's not really my style. I feel like I still feel like the physics in the game kind of could have been implemented a little bit better. But yeah, not too bad.
That's the best debut multi-challenge race in Drome history. You've now qualified for the next MCR. Go Max and go Team Nitro. When you compete in an MCR, you earn credits, which you can use to upgrade.
Shut up, Shikan. You just keep talking and talking when you could just be a text box and I don't need to hear your voice. Alright, So yeah, Drone Racers. It's okay. It's okay. It's not anything special. The physics system could do with a little bit more work, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be looking at something different. We're obviously gonna have a random game, and then we're gonna go into something new. So yeah.